Well, Merry Christmas, YouTube. Second Christmas on YouTube now. Just wishing everybody a happy day and everything else. Best wishes to everybody. We've done our family thing this morning. We've sat around and done the presents, and we've been out and walked the dogs. And now we're in town. We're just doing all our visiting. We've got to go and see Emma's nan and that. We'll visit my family tomorrow. We just sort of do it in that order. But yeah, just letting you know, quick Christmas message, and we'll catch up with you later on. Cheers. So while we're here, we're going to take the opportunity, because there's nobody about and all the places are closed. This is Dorchester's old brewery, and they've now converted the whole site into what they call Brewery Square, which is all these, well, it's not Pizza Hut, it's Pizza Express and a cinema and hotels and all sorts of stuff, and usually can't get around and film. So while we're here, and town is like a ghost town, Christmas Day for you, we are going to go and make the most of it and see what we can see. Emma under a massive horse. That is a massive horse, look at it. So a quick Christmas message while we're here. Just thinking about all those people who don't have as much as we have, people who've suffered with loss, and people who are dealing with all sorts of different things. At this time of year it can be extra hard for them. So just bear that in mind when you're dealing with people. It is a time to be nice to everybody, but more importantly, it's about giving and just being human beings, really. There's one time a year, if we can't club together just for one day, then we're not going to get an awful lot achieved. But yeah, just walking into the main square here, they've actually got an ice rink set up. It doesn't look very icy to me. Maybe it gets icy. But yeah, we're in the main square now. That's the side of the cinema. Got some Christmas lights up. It's probably the most Christmassy part of Dorchester, believe it or not. But just to say to all those, just think about the ones that you love and tell them that you love them, especially this time of year, because we can take things for granted and go throughout the year without telling people that. And just know to those people who are out there that we do love, that we are thinking of you every single day. Especially now, and we're sending our biggest, fondest wishes to you and all our love, and hopefully we'll catch some of you guys real soon. So yeah, thank you very much, and just going to carry on walking around this, have a mooch, and then we're going to head on and do our visiting. Just on our left we have the brewery. So this is the site of the old Dorchester brewery. It was Eldridge Pope, wasn't it?
Yes.
That's the name of the brewer. Fantastic bit of architecture for you. Built in 1880. Yeah, I don't know what they're turning it into at the moment. As you can see, they've actually got all the windows boarded up, but they've got, make it look like they've got things going on in there, which is pretty cool. But I don't know exactly what they're building in there at the moment.
That one there is going to be a new art centre.
So it's going to be a
spa
and hotel.
Yeah.
It's one of the old chimney stacks. Hope they're keeping that. Quite a feat of engineering involved in building one of those. Getting it to stay there, more importantly. Look at that. And just below it, just through there, it's one of the old, I don't even know what you call them, fermenters or something?
I guess, yeah. Must be.
It's like an old submarine, look. So you can got a glass porthole onto it. So I don't know exactly what I think about all of this or how the money's being spent, but it's quite a nice thing for Dorchester, I must admit. They got things they do for kids here and all sorts. Of putting an art centre in, and not that we haven't got enough of those already, but yeah, as you can see, they've converted the majority of it, but the process is still ongoing, and they're building right out back to the railway line, which is all the way back there. But yeah, like I said, it's a bit nicer for Dorchester. Dorchester doesn't get an awful lot of money spent on doing things up, so, and it's a nice use of these old buildings. Rather than knocking them down, they can convert them and make something new from them. I mean, I guess the biggest problem we can see with it is the fact that it's all like, not necessarily upmarket, but not cheap places to go. So yeah, I don't know whether they're trying to make the town more upmarket or what they're doing, but it's one of our avenues of trees. Dorchester used to have avenues of trees on every single road, but we've cut most of them down now typically. But yeah, I mean, even on the Dorchester logo we've got rows of trees on the logo, elm trees.
Historic market.
But we've had several bouts of Dutch elm's disease and had to get rid of them all, which is an awful shame because you just don't get them back. I mean, these aren't half as old as the ones that we've cut down, but just an example for you. It is cold, isn't it?
Oh, gee.
But yeah, just a quick tour of Brewery Square while we're down there, because we don't really get to have a look around it. Like I said, it's usually really packed, and
I don't like it when it's busy.
Yeah, you walk around with the camera and let people stare at you. So come down on Christmas Day, it's pretty well dead. It's just started raining, it's bloody cold, and we got to get on, do some visiting, and yeah, get on and just have a good Christmas. Hope you guys are doing the same thing today. Spending time with each other and making the most out of each other. So huge love to everybody, and we'll catch you in a bit.
Take during the Depression, for instance. You and I were the only ones that kept our heads. You saved the building in law.
Sure.
I saved all the rest.
Yeah, well, most people say you stole all the rest.
The envious ones say that, George. The suckers.
How you doing? So we got another visit down. We now got to go to. We're now going to Emma's nan, see how she's getting on today. I think the rest of the family's going to go over this evening as well, so I'm going to meet up with them. Having a nice day so far. We're not doing Christmas food today, we're doing that tomorrow as well. We've just had bacon and egg rolls, like we do, more pig. But it would seem that my colourful use of Anglo-Saxon has offended a few people's delicate ears recently, and I do apologise. I didn't mean to speak like that. It's just one of those things, like, especially when I'm in front of the camera on my own, when there's nobody about to like consciously think of that you're swearing in front of, you kind of just, well, I'm just on my own, you know. I know that I'm speaking to you on the camera, but like I am essentially talking to myself. So no offence meant to anybody, you know. It's Christmas, man. I'm not trying to upset anybody. I just want to get on and have a good time, just like everybody else. But you know, I'm not gonna swear, because I can't hold myself to that. But we'll do our best to make sure we don't put so much in the videos. But yeah, keeping it real. That's how we talk. So if you don't like it, you know, there are plenty of other YouTube channels out there where people will not swear at all. You carry on and watch them. There's no problem with me. So I hope there's no problem to you, and I hope we don't have to fall out about it. But anyway, having a very nice day, like I said. Thinking of everybody out there. I'm hoping we're going to have time this evening. I can catch up with a few of you and get some messages out and that, because like, so far we haven't been in contact with anybody yet. So yeah, huge love, and we'll catch you after we've been to Emma's nan's. Cheers. Well, good evening, ladies and gents. It's now the evening of Christmas Day. We have had a lovely day today. We've had Emma's family, well, we've been spending time with Emma's family. We've had Emma's sister and her husband come down. We've spent some time with each other, and we've just had a nice day. You know, we're not doing Christmas dinner or anything today. We're doing that tomorrow. But we yeah, got a few other things done. I'd like to show you my drawing board. I got my handle cut into it, and I got quite a few of my stickers on the front there. Obviously here's my clear space for drawing, and I've started filling in the back. But still plenty of space here for more in the future, obviously. But yeah, just had a lovely day. Can't wait for tomorrow, because it's a like repeat performance with my family tomorrow, so we're having a Christmas day with them. And we came on home tonight, and then we caught up with Brother Chili Boo out in the Chilcotin there, and that's really made our Christmas day. We're hoping to catch up with Del and Karen in a bit. I'm kind of trying to get the sign off done now so that I can catch up with them later and not postpone the movie too late. But yeah, we're looking forward to seeing if we can have a chat with them as well. Get the family back together for Christmas. But yeah, just a message to everybody. Huge thanks to everybody who's been a part of this. I hope you've all had a fantastic Christmas day. I hope you've all been thinking of those around you and been making the most of all those around you, because, like, you know, for some people it might be their last Christmas and that, so, like, you know, there's lots of things to take into account this time of year. Even if you don't like Christmas, you've kind of got to bite the bullet and just do it for a day, if not for Christmas, for yourself and for everybody else's sake, you know. It is just one day, so don't bar humbug yourself all your life. There is absolutely no point. Today is a day about having fun, spreading the love, and just being with each other, more importantly than anything else. Speaking of which, I got to go and be with our friends out there in Canada to finish off our Christmas day, that's going to finish off a treat. But yeah, once again, hope you've all had a great day. Huge love from us both. Emma, unfortunately, she's over in bed at the moment. She's not feeling very well. She's had a stinking cold all day, so bless her, she's gone on to bed. But we'll catch you in a bit. Well, we'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah. Cheers. It appear that my colourful use of Anglo-Saxon has offended several people's delicate ears. I apologise, I don't mean to fucking... Would you believe it? I can't use that now, can I?